Today I'm going to be watching this video. It's called Weird Things Dutch People Do, an average day in the life of a Dutchie. So tell me how relatable this is, how accurate it is. Is this your average day? If not, what's an average day in your life in comparison to this? And weird things Dutch people do. I'd be interested to know what these are and if you agree with these as well. Got I guess an alarm clock. So this may be the time Dutch people wake up, 7 AM. Tell me if that's the same for you. Let's watch. Harry day, okay. That's for breakfast bread. So I'm guessing that's maybe like an over the top amount, but I'm sure there's people who eat that much, maybe people who don't have as much self-control. Have you ever had a day where you woke up and just went a bit mad with it and been like, I need this chocolate to start the day? For me, that actually looks like a reasonable amount. First coffee of the day. Pindakaas. What is pindakaas? Peanut butter? Chocolate pasta. So many sandwiches. Yeah, that's one thing I heard, like a sort of stereotype about Dutch people is that for lunches and so on, it will almost always be some sort of sandwich. And honestly, I think it's great. I love sandwiches. When I went to Netherlands, the sandwiches were amazing. Such a healthy thing. Is this you? Is this what you would have? Is it peanut butter and chocolate? I'm guessing a lot of people have like ham and cheese, that sort of thing. What would you have on your sandwich? There's a lot of bread. Quite healthy. Got on your bike to work, even if it rains or storms. Yeah, that one I've definitely seen when I watched like the Dutch weather video from Dumper and seen a lot of people trying to cycle in some of the craziest weather conditions I've ever seen. I can believe this completely. I guess some people only own a bike and it's the only way they can get about. Does everybody in the Netherlands own those like waterproof trousers and waterproof jackets and things like that? I guess it's a necessity. And knowing what the weather's like, being from Scotland, I thought our weather was bad, but watching these videos, Netherlands seems to be almost on a similar level to us. I can imagine the air so fresh and nice to breathe. First, go to the coffee machine, another coffee. Small talk in Dutch is praten over huts on kalfish. Something in coffee.
Hey,
cakes and coffee.
heb je nog iets leuks gedaan het afgelopen weekend? Ja, ik heb gewinkeld in de stad en er was uitverkoop. En ik heb echt heel veel kleding gekocht voor €100.
Yeah, that's a funny one as well. Like just a bit, there's like some interesting things about the idea itself about making small talk. Is that something you do? You go for your coffee, make some small talk. But this part here about Dutch culture, be proud that you have spent as less money as possible. Is that something, do you think? I feel like that's me. I'm more proud to spend less money than spend more money. I'm Scottish again, I'm frugal. We are obviously have a reputation for being frugal. This is my mentality, definitely.
€100. Zo, doe maar. Ja, ook deze schoenen. Vind je ze leuk?
Be direct.
Nou, niet zo. Oh, ja. Ze waren in de uitverkoop. Maakt niet uit. Wat een weer trouwens, hè, vandaag. Jezus. Wat een... Ja, zeg dat wel, ja. Nou, ik ga aan het werk, oké?
Yeah, I mean, that's again the same in the UK. Like, one of the things that everybody talks about is the weather. It's one thing I actually don't miss too much now living outside of the country. Like, it's just the same conversation every day talking about the weather. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too wet. All this. So, is that a similar thing in the Netherlands as well?
Dag. Joe, jij ook, hè? Werk ze.
Start working and eat your lunch throughout the day at your desk. Is that common? So you wouldn't just eat it at lunchtime, you'll eat it just as and when throughout the day? Tell me how relatable that is to you. Drink coffee, a lot of coffee. Yeah, man. Again, that's something that I kind of do. I don't drink too much coffee. I mean, probably nothing in comparison to people in the Netherlands. Like, how many cups of coffee on average would you drink a day? I'll usually drink 2 double espressos, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. That's the only coffee I'll have. But I see like a correlation between the amount of coffee drunk and the happiest countries in the world. All the Scandinavian countries, Netherlands, are the biggest consumers of coffee. They're all the highest levels on the happiness indexes. Do you think there's a correlation between it? Is it just coincidental? Oh no, someone wants to meet.
Hallo met Kim. Hey. Ja, ik ben heel druk nu. Ja, heel druk. Ja.
Get your Holy Bible ready. Okay.
Ja.
Your planner.
Goed idee, leuk. Laten we een afspraak maken.
This one I've seen in a lot of videos before.
Even kijken hoor.
It's hard to get a time to meet.
Oh.
So organized, I like it.
Kun je over 3 weken, woensdag, eind van de dag? Oh. Wat ga ik als cadeau geven? Een cadeaubon. Mooie giftcard.
That's not something I've heard of before. Like, obviously giving a gift card is something I've seen before, but this brand here, Cadabon, not heard of that. Do you know that? Is it common? Again, like, is it normal that Dutch people just give a gift card generally? I think, like, being from the UK is always a present. I think people like to put a lot of effort into the presents.
Cadeaubon. Mooie giftcard. Mooie cadeaubon. Laten we die printen.
Can you just print a gift card?
Hallo, hoi. Ik ben Kim. Gefeliciteerd met Karin. Hi, lang niet gezien. Gefeliciteerd met Karin, hè? Mwah, mwah, mwah. We gaan straks even bijkletsen, ja? Hi, hoi, ik ben Kim. Gefeliciteerd met Karin. Zo, en waar is de jarige Job? Want ik heb een mooi cadeau. Hi, gefeliciteerd, hè? Mwah, 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 mwah. Wat leuk dat je bent gekomen. Nou, ik heb een kleinigheidje voor je. Oh, nou, hartstikke leuk. Dankjewel. Wil je misschien een kopje koffie? Oh, lekker. Ja.
Lekker. More coffee. Going to get shot. In Dutch we call this bikletsen.
Zo, vertel
bijkletsen.
meid. Hoe gaat het nu met je? Ja, goed. Ik heb een nieuwe baan. Bij een heel groot bedrijf. Oh, wauw. En betaalt het een beetje goed? 4.000 per maand.
Is that true? So I don't know if I've seen that before. Is that something you would ask first? Again, like, that's something that's so different to the UK where it's a thing where you never ask people what they make. I guess it makes sense. You can kind of compare, especially if you're maybe in the same industry, see if you're being paid fairly and so on. I don't know. I never knew that's something people do. I guess there's not many places in the world where people ask how much you earn. How do you feel when someone asks you? I guess you can't change how much you get paid, so I guess it's nothing to be ashamed of or to hide.
Zo, nou. We hebben ook net een nieuw huis gekocht in Den Haag. Hoeveel hebben jullie daarvoor betaald? Ja, toch zeker 5 ton. Oh, is het alweer 9 uur? Oh my god, ik moet naar huis. Het was leuk je hier te zien, hè? En een beetje bij te kletsen. Nou, tot snel, hè, meid. En de groeten aan je vriend, hè? Oké, doeg!
That is a busy day. Okay, man. Yeah, tell me what you think about it. I guess some of them will be like, yeah, obviously just pushing those stereotypes a bit further than what it actually is, but maybe some of the things are relatable. Tell me what you think. How true to life is that in the average day in the life of a Dutchie? Seems very busy, man. I'd be super tired at doing that every day. Tell me what you think. Thanks.